Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going down to floor 2 here in an attempt to kill the necromancer and recover the phylactery, which is something I've done many times in my life. I've recovered a plethora of phylacteries. Very good at it. He doesn't know. He lacks critical information, dude. Let's go. Oh, you are screwed now, buddy. Okay, switch. Wait him out. Wait him out. Rush him down. We can't get around the corner. Shield up. Okay, now, it's not the greatest rush down strat. Probably better off with just a shield bash. Followed by a second shield bash. Oh, he's dazed and confused, dude. 10%. Send him to the Shadow Realm. That was just a pretty much textbook fight there. So we're just gonna recover our energy. Better safe than sorry. Energy. Blue is red in this. Oh! Get in there. Get in there. Good counter. He fumbled his cast. Still worked. Doesn't look like much of a fumble to me. We're going shield up. You're gonna make me rush ya? No, no, no. You're coming this way. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Frail body. Backing it up, closing the door, taking a little snooze. It's a little hacky, but it's getting the job done. Probably costing us more food than we would like, but so we're stalling. We're stalling one turn at a time. When we can see around corners, we're hitting them with the... Oh, we can't even get them on an onrush here. Let's go shield up as a precaution. Now we can rush him. Then we can bash him. Beautiful days. Then we can send him. Then when he moves closer, we can move away. And it's like, look at this. What do we say to the god of death? Ooh. Not today. Not today. Still doing okay on the water skin. Everything is going hunky-dory right now. Long way to go till level 7 when we can start fighting those bears. But hey, man. Can't deny there's a little... Hello, sir. I don't know what to do about you. I don't know what you've got. I don't know what your thing is. You got very low HP. Which I respect. That went so well, relative to the usual. I was about to say the huge. Went so well, relative to the huge. You know what? Why not just take a quick little snooze? It's really good for your energy levels. Oh, dude. Obviously, like, we have to take the rush down here. Because if we can kill the boss and get out, that's way more valuable for us than having... That's definitely the boss. That's way more valuable for us than really anything else. So the dream here is we go in this hallway and we don't get... Yeah, this is what we want. We want the caster up at the front. We'd even like him to just make one more move in. But you've got such good range. I'm just worried because another enemy could go right here, right? He'd probably just start attacking me here. I think we gotta rush him. I don't love it. So you're not even gonna move up? Can you even move up? Maybe you can't. Maybe I'm confused. I don't really want to move you away right now. Just to be straight up, I don't want to move you away, so I don't want to shield bash you. I'd rather go shield up here, and then... kind of just wait on our more... Because what I'm... Oh, wrong guy. That scared the crap out. No, I don't want to see Skeleton Guard. Yeah, this guy, 50% HP. I don't want to push you out and have you take his spot, is what I'm worried about right now. So I think we'll just keep bashing for the time being. And by bashing, I mean slashing. You really just cursed me for 65 turns. It's kind of unbelievable. He's finally done it. Alright, now this guy, he's still no joke. Let's start with the daze. The daze did not work, but it did do bashing damage. Then we'll knock him, which didn't do as much damage as I would like. But then we can back it up one. We hit him slightly. This guy's going to be a pain in the butt, dude. We bashed him again. This is a shield up for sure. I don't think we cleave. I think we just smack. Not doing very much. No. We need the energy preserved for our shield skills. Or that one right there. I think he's going to kill us. I think after all that, he's going to kill us. It's alright. It's only 40 minutes of progress completely erased. Cool. Very, very cool. And, you know, I know you're like, NL, just say it. Just say it. Okay, I'll say it. Add an autosave into the game, please. At least, like, save. You don't have to save after every fight, but you can save, like, on dungeon entrance. Just the kind of thing. Look, is this a mad cause bad situation? Well, that depends. What's more valuable to you? Your happiness as a human being, or having street cred in video games that literally nobody but you cares about? That's a tough one. For me, it's my happiness, but I know that's not everybody's frame of mind. I just think, like, I did see... And I don't even know what we're gonna... I guess we're just gonna, like, farm some enemies up to get back to level 6, which is very frustrating. But it is what it is. I saw some people be like, well, if you add in a save, people will just save, and then if they die, they'll reload. Okay. Who cares? Like, I get that you care. I guess what I should be saying, instead of being dismissive, is more like, why do you care? You know, why police other people's fun? They're gonna get 1,000 gamer score in Stoneshard without playing it the quote-unquote right way? Doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, there's a little bit of bitterness talking right now. Mostly because I actually... My take on that was that I thought I handled it relatively well, and then a couple of chips didn't fall the way I wanted them to. But, you know, we acknowledge there's stuff that we can do in the future. I know we're going to hit peak circle jerk here for a moment, but that's why I like the difficulty in Dark Souls. You know, Dark Souls, it's a relatively hard game in the sense it's going to take you, you know, multiple tries in order to kill most bosses and many enemy pods as well. But they usually don't make you run back for 45 minutes to get another crack at the boss fight, which is a very astute game design move in my perspective. But there is a little bit of bitterness talking here, I'll admit. So hold on, I don't even know. We're like, I think we're here. Well, we're on a road. We could be there. We're not going to go back for that quest right now. Pretty much my whole purpose for the rest of this episode here is, like, get levels. What a shot. Oh, we got to rush this guy. Okay, so be cool. Continue to be cool. There's no way I'm going to hit you yet. Plus, you got that stump in the way. How about now? Oh, that's a huge move. You just got to kill him. That's pretty good. 29. Probably. That was going to work or come close. You really needed to die on that turn. That's alright. Life goes on there. He's going to diagonal move. We just move it back to there. Shield bash him. He's very confused. He's gobbling your points. A splint. Yo, now we're talking. I think you can... let's not rush this guy. He's going to come to us anyway. That only buys you 2 turns of shield up, so it doesn't bother me at all. Just back it up. Shield bash. I mean, this is obvious. This is just textbook, you know? Mission accomplished. And we'll be a little bit less picky about loot on this one, just because we're going to be going back to town relatively soon. For all of this, I'm not mad really at Stoneshard. Stoneshard is what it is, you know? You know you're going to take some L's sometimes in Stoneshard. It's really up to you to learn from that. I'm not even really, like, to be honest, I'm not really frustrated with myself, though, because I'm like, what am I supposed to do? The honest answer is, even though, you know, it was a long walk to get to the Necromancer's lair, when you hit level 6, you should have gone back to your base. Though it pains me to say it, we should have, as soon as we hit level 6, we should have turned back around and gone back and taken a snooze. And I knew that, and that's why I'm, if anything, that's why I'm mad. I'm mad at myself. The phrase, it's just a game, is such a weak mentality. If you don't get mad when you lose, you lost twice. So we should be here right now, I think. I guess, let me think about this. Let's go right this time. We really just want to encounter bandits and pods of wolves. That's the dream right now. I think the forest is probably the best way for us to do that. Hello. Luckily, we got a fat supply of pine caps here. The other thing is, you know, as perhaps negative as I might have seemed there, at the end of the day, this kind of level of difficulty is part of what... It adds weight and meaning to the encounters in Stoneshard. You know what I mean? Wow, that was fast. I didn't expect you to get him so quick. Let's go. Let's go shield up on this one. Then cleave. Now we're talking. Like, the encounters mean more because a loss is so much more deleterious. You know what I mean? Probably this is too much pine cap edibility. But it is what it is. I think Mind Ward is pretty good. The Fox Pelts are not worth that much if I remember correctly. So we're just going till we get a level. We'll go back to base. And we've been here before, you know. Like, literally, we've been, you know, in this rough area before. But then on top of that, we've been here spiritually in Stoneshard before. You really, like... I know I was kind of goofing on that ninja tweet. It's the phrase is such a game is such a weak mentality. But, like, you know... Hear me out. Let me finish the sentence before you get mad, okay? I actually understand where he's coming from if... and I don't agree with it, but I understand where he's coming from if you play video games as a pseudo-athletic competitive pursuit, especially if there's, like, a lot of your own personal successes on the line. I definitely do not agree with it. I'm... Like, for him, it's a business, right? On the other hand, I'll admit I take a different approach. I do take my job seriously, believe it or not. But if I take an L on something from a business or video standpoint, instead of being, like, mad at myself twice, maybe I'll be upset for, like, a minute. But then I'm like, oh, you know what? It's just business. It's not my health. It's not my my family's health. Really? The snake is the hardest enemy in the game? So I very much disagree with them. Especially for video games. If video games are your leisure time, I have the exact opposite, like, radical perspective. Which is, if you ever find yourself getting mad at a video game and, you know, you're not an esports level athlete. Hello, Bear. Why are you playing it? Because unless you, like, if you look inside your soul and you say to yourself, you know, I kind of like being mad, that's cool. And I mean, is actually deeply uncool, but at least, like, you're being honest with yourself. There's times when I'll, like, you know, I'll admit, you know, seeing some dumb takes on Twitter about stuff. Oh, stop moving. I'm like, dude, being angry owns right now. He's going to move diagonal, for sure. Oh, this is our level. Maybe not, but it's close. You love the days. Oh, you love the days. Yeah, I would much rather take the approach that's like, you know, if you find yourself getting mad at a game because you lost, you've actually lost like 5 times. Because now you're spending your leisure time being upset at a toy. With no disrespect, a lot of people really don't like when I refer to games as toys. But I mean it in a positive sense. Like, it's like spending your time getting mad at a movie or something like that. Like, I think it's at that point you have to, you know, reimagine your relationship with this good. You know, that way, for the preservation of your own mental state. That's my 2 cents on the subject. I mean, I'm preaching to the choir here. I don't think anybody watching this is like actually getting mad at video games is super cool. But that's, like, I was a little embarrassed with the fact that I think I went a little bit too hard on Stoneshard. I mean, the developers are really talented. I mean, this is a really impressive game. They've done a really good job with it. I hope, if they were listening, I hope I didn't make them feel bad. But I don't know. I think that's it's kind of a nice way to think about it, you know? By the way, I have no idea where I am. Is this where I just came from? Well, probably not this exact area. Oh, dude, you know where we are? I think we're at Fort Invert. I think we should try to fight here. I know we died here last time, so that's a pretty foolish statement. But if we can handle them, we'll probably get a free level. Is this the fort? No, I see graves. Okay, take it slow. This might be the mound, actually. Yeah, I think this is the mound. So if we're at the mound... Really? We're here? I mean, we did... Okay, let's go left then. Yeah, we'll move left here. Anyway, that's just my... I didn't bring it up just because, like, oh, it's timely. The tweet was like 3 weeks ago, right? I just brought it up because I got a little mad at a video game. But then I thought, you know what? I shouldn't be mad at the game. I'm not really mad at myself either. It's just, you know, acknowledging frustration and being legitimately angry. They're two different things. You know, they're degrees on the thermometer. We'll get him next time. Plus, did you see he dropped some fat loot, dude? He dropped some fat loot. Hello? Are there any... We're looking for wolves in all the right places? Rabbit is spotted. Wow, we're full on pine cabs, dude? Don't drop it. You could eat it. This is not going to be a great loot run for us. I'll just tell you that right off the bat. I mean, not compared to, you know, how it would have been if we'd actually gone into a dungeon, at least. And now I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't know if we actually will get this level before the next episode. The dungeons, they're just so tempting, dude. They're high risk, high reward. So let me think. We're right, should be right here, field with a road. Road, I think, it seems to me like you get more bandit action on the roads. I don't know that to be certain, but... I mean, this is field, and that's road. So I'm down with what we got going on here. And then the road, wasn't it a fork in the road? Should be. Probably a little bit more this way. Oh, it's nighttime, baby. Rabbit. Oh, sidekick. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to rush Arrow Lord. You're going to be in range. Just got to move one more space. Oh, you're done. This is bad news for you. I feel better. I don't even think we need a daze. We can just go straight for the high damage, like a cleave, and then a smack him, and then a smack him. Save a little energy because we're just going to rush this guy down immediately afterwards. So I think... Wow, that was lucky for you. So I think we got to be fast on this one. That's a good start. Use all of our highest damage abilities, which now leaves us with this. This is a good cleave, but first, back it up one because we got free space. Probably shield up real quick. And then, where are you at? 58? You're actually a little stronger than I expected. We did really well on that, but we didn't quite kill this guy. But this guy should be very close. He got critted twice, I think. Dude, that's pretty sick. That was very good. So close to this level. Go ahead, eat this apple. Apple only does 5, so we definitely have space for this. And we already got 20 arrows. Go ahead and eat that then. Now, is anything here worth nothing? Yes. Peasant hatchet, short bow, pretty much garbage. There you go. I think that's the one. Reinforced club, on the other hand. I'm assuming, hold on. You're only worth 58. That's pretty low too, but so are the pelts, to be honest. So let's look at... we already have hunting bow. It's unlikely to be better. Reinforced club. 96 is not bad. I think we're just moving on then. Come on. Come on. We're just fishing for a level here. Just give me... Look, we had the big victory in the last episode that culminated in a defeat in this episode. Am I insane? No, I moved us down to Fort Inver. Okay, I mean, if we're going to fight here... Again, this is easy levels if we live. If we don't live, times are very tough. Here comes the loot. I only see 3 enemies for now. Big hit. The more we can... You know, weaken them in advance. Oh, dude, that's so good. Come on. Come on. Come on. You've been practicing. I upped your perception by 1. Oh, baby! Alright, swap weapons here. Because I think things are about to get... Oh, you know what? Let's go, dude. My perception is not letting me down here. Almost. Okay, keep moving. Back it up. Where are you at here? 42. Quick cleave will do a lot of damage. Then a slice should... Oh. Hello. We're close on this one. I think you still kill him. This is probably a shield up, but let me look at your skills. Finish off. Yo, you got some strong abilities. So I went for the daze, and we failed it. Hammer and anvil. So he's much stronger now. This is a good time for us to shield for sure. And then maybe buy a turn of him moving, which will burn off a turn of his hammer and anvil. Bad smack. Try the daze again. Didn't really work. Cleave again. Got some damage. 43. He's still pretty strong. We don't want to whiff on many of these. I do appreciate the next level of... support we just got there. There we go. You knew it was gonna happen. Couldn't run like that forever. Oh my god. Did you see the value of this mace? We do need to pick up 15 arrows. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on. We should at least get our... Same level seems fine to me. And then, honestly, I was loving the shield bash for skeleton abilities. So I'm trying to play my cards right here. Very similar guy. I think we want to rush him a little bit. The reason is so we have the space to back up to do our other ability. Okay, this is a great time to do it. We'll burn off a turn of his anvil. Put our own shield up. Our shield is already done. Knock him back, then. Yeah, if you knock him back, he's not going to be able to take advantage of that. Good smacks. Good smacks. Great smacks, dude. And, dude, 2 warhammers? Oh, baby. Okay. Give me a rest, and then we're headed back to... Ringleader! No, 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 no. Not after all this. Okay, we're just going to become a master of kiting. Because the longer we kite... the more energy we get back. Even getting enough to do 1 more skill makes all the difference. Potentially. He's going to move closer. Okay, so just... We don't have to rush him on this one. Here's what you do. Take a turn. Back him up. Knock him away. Did not work. He's on 86 HP, which is really good. I still think you go for the bash. It did not work. We're in smack territory. Fencer stance. That seems bad. Oh. I like our hits, don't get me wrong. 33. Oh. Probably, I would say that's Cat City. We have been killed again. We were 1 enemy away from having it under control. But, you know, Lessons in Stoneshard are hard to learn. It's painful. We'll be back next time to try yet again. It's constantly trying to run in the red line is going to blow up our engine. Lesson learned. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. See ya.